He needs to get a big.
Oh, it's all right.
I'm just gonna lie. Sorry. You have a seat, man. Hey, you there? It was anyone. Right, guys, we'll roll out with the training. First of all, again, welcome. I'm glad you're in this room because if you tuned into the webinar, you would have noticed that probably 6 out of the 10 shout-outs were either in this room or part of the team. So, well done to Matty had 300%, Dion had 80%, Broads had 112%, and Jacob had about 300% as well. So huge effort. And that's just goes to show that we're probably the fastest growing team in Australia right now. To have that many mentions on all of Australia is pretty incredible. So well done to you guys. But we all know what can happen if we don't back it up. Or it can go gone straight away. It's happened to me numerous amount of times. I get this big boost of, oh, look at this, I had a mad cycle. Next cycle, get complacent, play the manager's role that I made the mistake of. Boom, gone overnight. Just be wary of that as well. So that just comes back down to tracking, mapping out. I know Dion and the leaders, myself and Bros yesterday, and Matty, we mapped out what we're going to do this cycle, where it's going to come from, how we're going to get it. Because if you just wake up one morning and go, yep, this will happen, I guarantee you McDonald's knows how many goddamn cheeseburgers they sell every day. It's not, oh, how'd you go, Matty? How many cheeseburgers? Oh, about 6. Sweet, right? 2. So be wary of mapping out where it's coming from. But I'm just going to go over a little bit of this because I still think, especially the new ones, this is where we're still going wrong. We're talking too much of this, too much detail. These are the products. These are what they do. Remember, we don't sell super greens. We sell a better life. We sell waking up feeling good. We sell weight loss. We sell wellness in general. But that's the vision you have to sell them. So if you're talking about as well, talk on this level. Just because we're talking about business doesn't mean we just have to follow this plan. If we're talking products, you still follow this. Sell a team of people that can do it. I know Dion has written numerous amounts. So if you're in that industry, utilize yourself. Sell the team. Say, hey, look, if you're part of Dion's team, my buddy who's been in the industry has been sponsored by many bodybuilding companies or supplements. He writes programs. Sell the team. Sell the vision of what you can look like. There's proof. There's proof. It's not, oh, you can look like this. Here's a picture of before and after of Joe Bloggs in America. Hey, come meet the girl who's lost 40 kilos. Come meet a partner who's lost another 40 kilos. It's not, so because they're going to ask questions. And then what they're going to do again, ask another question. And it just goes on and on and on. And there's, I'll get started next week. You get all excited. What happens when you go to call? No answer. No answer. Why? Because we don't paint this clear enough. Now, the thing is, with this and with this sucker, that's it. Right language and certainty. If you can, get Dion or Brody to do a meeting with you. Their language is okay. They speak the way they speak. They don't nothing special about what they say. Want to know why they have the biggest high bleach? Because that's all they speak with. What do they sell? I don't even know, but Brody doesn't even know what the fuck's in the super greens. Yeah, because all he does is speak with this. If someone asks him about the products, guess what he does? He tells a story. Tells a story. Hey, look, I don't want to bore you to death about what's this, that, and the other, but I know one of my best mates in the business has lost 40 kilos on him. Here's a photo. You want to utilize stories to clear up certainty, and reframing is a big one. So we've all had objections of no time, no money, whatever it is. You've got to be able to reframe that. So that's just, hey mate, I've got no time. You want to be played along the lines of reframe it to, yeah mate, I had no time when I started. Guess what? Most of us don't. Most people that do network marketing join it because they've got no time. But they also create more time. This is selling this, the vision of having more time. So you've just got to be wary of whenever you're talking to, but it's all good you guys knowing this. Imagine getting your team to know this. Imagine if everyone could have a meeting. Holy hell. You think 300% is big? It'll quadruple. So again, guys, don't worry about it. Focus on your cert, how you say it. There's a big difference of how you say it. Hey guys, welcome to training. We're going to go over A to B. You probably leave them all, walk out. You've got to speak with that certainty. Speak with that certainty. A big thing that I listened to today, I think I listened to it last night, but fear. The reason probably why we don't invite who we want to talk to, or when we're going to a meeting, like Hannah, I'm just going to share this story. She had a meeting with a big real estate agent 2 weeks ago. Sent me a message in the morning, Shane, I've spewed twice already. How am I going to do this? I said, Hannah, look, you realize you're 100 grand in debt. You're renting. Now you've got a Mercedes Benz. You've got a puppy dog. You can have kids now. You've lost this money. You've lost this weight, and you've got a house with your partner. He's not going to say, show me your bank account. But you've got to walk and talk with that purpose and that clarity. So that's exactly what you did. But in regards to fear, I wanted to say there's 5 things that he said you should definitely fear. Definitely fear. Number 1 was fear mediocrity, big time. I would rather be medium. Because then at least when you've hit rock bottom, you've got a drive in you to do something. If you're sitting on that mediocre level of, oh, it's all right, yeah, getting by, week, pretty sweet, you're well and truly on that hamster wheel. Or well and truly on that hamster wheel. There's no drive to go forward, there's no purpose, there's no why. People that have thriving in this business have hit rock bottom. Big time, have hit rock bottom. From the inside went through. Living for nothing and no meaning. How many humans do you know that live for the weekend? Everyone. How many people, have a look around, how many people were that pumped up and that they... Serious. But have a look around. Like, honestly, I'd almost be going to say 99%. 99% of humans were just Sunday, sinking in piss, watching the grand final, don't have to work tomorrow, fuck yeah. And they'll do that every weekend. Every weekend they'll do that. No questions asked. Fear of insignificance, living for nothing. Living for nothing and nothing actually mattered. That is the biggest thing. I get goosebumps talking about this, part of my life. Nothing matters. You've just gone through the motions of life. Gone through the motions of life. I want people to be fighting over who's going to talk at my eulogy. I don't want people to rock up. I want them selling tickets to my funeral. Serious. I don't want to watch you, Jim. Oh, well done, you come to life. See you later. Out we come. Oh, let's all celebrate and get pissed because Brody's passed away. What fucking happens, guys? I'm serious. That's what happens. So fear of insignificance. Fear of life that offends no one was another thing he went through. He means if you don't have any haters or enemies, I don't like using the word haters, but if you don't have any haters or enemies, you have stood for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at them all. Barack Obama. You realize at 49 I hate his guts? And they call him the best president of the last decade. LeBron James. Best basketballer on planet Earth by a country mile. Haters everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Am I saying go out there and search for haters? No. But if you haven't achieved or done nothing, you've got no haters, as I like to call them. They're really just uneducated humans, but haters. So you've got to be able to ignore those people. It just means you're standing for something. You want to achieve something. You don't want to be one of those humans that were rocking and rolling because yesterday was a day off. You don't want to be one of those humans. You don't want to appease a crowd that has zero invested interest in you. Too many people try and appease everyone or please everyone to get nothing in return. Nothing in return. You cannot pay hospital bills with Zen. You can't go save the kids in Africa with hugs. Doesn't matter. You need money. Bad luck. That's the way the world works. But too many people are worried about can't do this because Brody said it doesn't work. It's shit. Is he going to pay for this house? Is he going to pay for this rent? Is he going to pay for my kid growing up? No, nothing at all. So stop trying to appease others. There's no point. They've got no investment. Guess what they're trying to do? They're just going to be the mud crabs. The mud crabs. You try and escape that cage. Road looks like he's getting away. Boys, let's go. Let's get him down. It's true. Look around you guys. Look around you. It's sad. So just don't fear the life that friends no one appease. Don't go pleasing those people that don't have any invested interest in you. They're not going to pay your bills. They're not going to look up on holidays. Doesn't matter. Let them think what they want. It's okay. This game isn't for everybody. This is probably the biggest sucker. Fear regret. Fear regret. That is probably one of the things that I wake up every morning. I know time's short. I know time. I'm only 25 and I know she's ending other than yours. How many people do you know in the past year that have passed away? I had 4 pass away last year. Don't die with regret, as I said. Don't die with regret. Yet, so many of us do exactly what they're fucking doing. Exactly what they're doing. You change nothing. We've got clues goddamn everywhere. Everywhere. The biggest thing I heard was this thing, what do you want it to say on your tombstone? Do you want it to say, Shane Nettleton, what could have been? Or Shane Nettleton, he kicked ass, he had a crack, and he died for something. It scares the absolute shit out of me, guys. And I know that time flies. Time, boom, 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 boom. Go on, ask the older generation here. Time goes. The good news is, the good news is, we are the pilots of this shit. If you live a life of regret, no, it's not mummy and daddy's fault for giving you money. It's not your kids' fault that you had to look after them. You control your own time. What you do with it is up to you. In this system, you can be guided and helped as much as you like, but if you fear regret, that's what kicks me up every morning. So I've seen many people close to this have gone too soon for me, and I want to go standing for something. Standing for something. Fear of going alone. The best thing that sums that up, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with me. Imagine doing this business solo. How far do you reckon you get? You know what the scariest thing is? People still try and do it. Nah, I'll rewrite this way. Be my guest. Because you'll be coming, knocking on my door in 3 weeks' time. Telling me, this shit doesn't work. It happens to all of us. But you have to understand this, that humans don't get this. The majority don't get this. It's up to us to validate this and questions. That's it. We're not going to go home tonight and say, hey, Bryce, what's up, mate? Nah, not too much. Mate, tomorrow, don't fear mediocrity, insignificance, that you want to. That's your backup. This is your ammo. You know we've got clues what's going downstairs. We've got clues everywhere around us. You want to use that to paint the vision, to paint the purpose, or where we're going with this. Zero detail. The whole idea is from this to just to get the exposure of some sort. Skype, meeting, phone call, whatever it is. I know Shari had about, how many meetings last week did you do?
20.
Oh yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Out of, obviously, no one here would have got close to 20, myself included. What were you saying?
Basically, I was just calling people up saying that I had started a great business and I wanted to know if there's an interested in a new business opportunity and would they love to hear about it because I was really having a great time with it. And also, I told them I met a really incredible person. You've got to talk to this guy.
So, in this, and you've edified Dion, is that it?
Yes, that's it, pretty much.
Now, I can't, it's rocket science for me.
I think
Where's the sign up
the
form?
difference
Yeah.
between what she's done and what we all do is literally picking the phone up. You'll send messages, whereas look at her, she's as bubbly as all hell.
Yeah.
You jump on the phone, or you not want to go and find out what it is. If you just implement that into your phone call,
Yeah.
come on.
There was one exception, and Dion was very much a part of this, as was Cameron and Kara, and who else was over there? Oh, Tasman. Yeah, that's when I spoke to my brother. So
Yeah.
family is different.
Oh, of course. It's
And I've been shouting every single day since that comment.
happened.
I've been blasted. Facebook message, he's posting nasty things on my Facebook telling me about how you gotta be careful and don't take supplements and on my Facebook timeline. Yeah, just horrible.
That happens again.
Horrible.
Yeah, oh. Shall escaping.
Yeah.
I'm the good brother.
Yeah.
She can't outdo me.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be wary of that.
Yeah. He actually messaged me, Dr. Sherry Hall.
So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. But to
Family member.
crazy. But to do 20 meetings in 1 week, and she didn't tell me. Did you say anything about products?
No, I said, I'm starting a new business. I have a great way to earn some residual income. I might have even said that. Maybe a couple times I said that,
There you
depending on who I was talking to.
But she just talks with this, and obviously her language is just
Yeah.
bubbly and upbeat.
Yeah.
Everyone, but hey, that's what can work. So the moment Brody gets on the phone, shit changes. Over a message, it's a lot harder. As soon as you start going paragraphs, it's game over. We all know that this business is going to, like, 5 minutes we're done. It is all built on mindset. If you don't have the mindset, we know it's going to be a tough gig, a really tough gig. So one thing that I was studying some stuff today, negative belief or your bullshit story. So I'm not going to pick on anyone. Actually, I am. I'm going to pick on Matt Lawrence. And the probably is he doesn't have time because he's got a kid. He's got to take care of his kid and his wife. That's a bullshit story he's telling himself. Every day he wakes up, tells him that stuff. It's going to hold him back. How is it affecting him? He's going to be doing it in 5 years' time at Ewing. No, that's an affecting him. Have people been in Matt's shoes that are doing a full-time job with more than one kid made it work?
Yes.
Yep. There's your new belief. There's your new story. People have walked in my shoes and walked worse. Let's get a fucking plan for you that works. Every morning, ask yourself this. There is someone who has done it. Always. Your negative bullshit story. It might be, oh, these things don't work. How's it affecting you? You're going to get from A to B on an hourly rate. You get from A to B on a salary after studying 5 years at uni. How's that going for you, Hannah?
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
No.
So, have people working pretty stressful jobs made network marketing work?
Yes.
Of course. There's your new story. You work off that. Success leaves clues. It doesn't mean we listen to all these Steve Jobs. Yeah, they're good mentors, but there's someone who is in your shoes, exact shoes, that have done it. One more. Negative belief, as I don't want to take any action. I can't do this. I'm trying my best. Says it every time. It's his bullshit story that's going on in his head. I'm just trying my best, man. Bullshit, you're not trying your best. What does it look like? What have you done? How many meetings you got? You? Well, there's people here that have been doing it less than him, and he's probably got the most talented skill set in this room, knowledge-wise, compared to these two. But it's just the bullshit story that's holding back. Have people been in our shoes before and made it work? Oh, hell yeah. There's his new belief. Let's get a story in your skull that is embedded into your brain because it's affecting you. Let's get a plan in place for you. Honestly, I'll watch that over and over again today. It's going to help every part of your life. It doesn't even have to, forget me about marketing. I can't lose weight. It's just too hard. Bullshit story. How's it affecting you? Well, I don't know. You better have a heart attack every time you walk up the fucking stairs. So it is affecting you. Have people lost weight instead of you? Oh, fuck me dead. They have. Fucking make it happen. There's your new story. There's your new belief. Put a plan in place and take action. See, the biggest thing I took from next level, level 1, was this. You guys all know it. Grab a pen. Try and let go of it, but don't let go of it. Try and let go of it, but don't. Aaron, is this related? Try and let go, but don't. All right? Make it a fucking must. You must take action. You must let it go. Until that becomes that, you ain't doing shit. You can try all you want. The 95%, I'm pretty sure they're trying. And the highlight of their year was they lived for Monday off. So you just got to be able to talk with this clarity, this vision, to get where we want to go. So I hope that helps a little bit. Now you're more than welcome to hang around for another, as long as you want, don't care. For 2 minutes. But chat to the team, chat to these guys that got cloudy. Chat to Charlie who's done 20 meetings. Chat to Hannah and Maddie grew 300%. Get to know each other, guys. Because you walk out of here, I guarantee you what's going to happen. You're going to sit on the couch and you'll be like, oh, nah, this is too hard. Netflix, babe? Make it happen, guys. Make it happen because there's no way this team is going down. We're gonna be the one that's sitting up on that stage in annual going, look at this. Look at these peanuts that are all rushed down. Be there next year. No one's gone through shit that we've gone through. No one. Hold that close to your heart. Let's take some action and let's rock it.
Just quickly, everyone, vote for Cara in the women's slim. Vote for Maddie in the men's slim as well.
Yes.